viewers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 4 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is pronouns, right? So इस chapter में हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं about the pronouns, right? So let us talk what are first of all the pronouns, right? So, pronouns are basically the words that are used in the place of nouns. Correct? So, let us read the chapter and find out more about these pronouns. So, the very first topic of the chapter is uses of relative pronouns. As we all know, there are many kinds of pronouns. So, first of all, in the chapter, हम लोग बात करेंगे about the relative pronouns. So, let's begin very quickly. Words that are used to replace nouns are called pronouns. तो ऐसे वर्ड्स जो यूज किए जाते हैं नाउन्स को रिप्लेस करने के लिए उन्हें कहा जाता है प्रोनाउंस. Pronouns prevent repetition and make sentences shorter and crisper. राइट ये जो प्रोनाउंस हैं ये प्रिवेंट करते हैं रिपीटेशन और साथ ही सेंटेंसेस को शॉर्टर और क्रिस्पर बनाते हैं. व्हेन द प्रोनाउंस हु, whom, whose, which or that are used to join sentences, they are called relative pronouns. जब भी प्रोनाउंस जो है जैसे कि who, whom, whose, which और that ये यूज किए जाते हैं सेंटेंसेस को ज्वाइन करने के लिए, इन्हें कहा जाता है द रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस. राइट जस्ट लाइक who, whom and whose आर यूज्ड फॉर पीपल. जैसे कि ये यूज किए जाते हैं पीपल के लिए. देयर इज अ टेबल in that corner, right? Please place it over here. Next, please place the table which is in that corner over here. Right? तो हमने देखा कि हमने एक relative pronoun को यूज करके इन दोनों sentences को join कर दिया. Right? Please meet Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao is the head of our department. Please meet Mr. Rao, who is the head of our department, right? As we saw कि हम कैसे इन relative pronouns को use करके दो sentences को आपस में join कर सकते हैं, right? Which usually refers only to things. कि which जो है वो usually refer करता है things को, right? That also normally refers to things, but it may also refer to a class or type of persons, right? कि that जो है वो usually normal चीज़ों को refer करने के लिए यूज किया जाता है, right? जैसे कि they are writers, they write for the monthly magazine, correct? Now it becomes they are the writers that write for the monthly magazines, right? So here that refers to a class or type of people. तो यहाँ पर that जो है वो एक class या फिर type of people को refer करता है. Clear? Next, the part of the sentence introduced by the relative pronoun should be placed close to the noun it talks about. Right? कि जो ये सेंटेंस का पार्ट है ये इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाता है एक रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन के साथ और इसे प्लेस किया जाता है नाउन के बहुत क्लोज जिसके बारे में ये बात कर रहा होता है. दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड द रिलेटिव क्लॉज. इस पार्ट को सेंटेंस के हम रिलेटिव क्लॉज के नाम से जानते हैं. एग्जाम्पल, द बॉय रिसीव्ड द लेटर who met the postman. The boy who met the postman received the letter. Right? Now, here we have a question जिसमें हमें बताया जाएगा कि who versus whom, कि हम who कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं और whom कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं. So who did you see? Whom did you see? Who is the subject and whom is the object? तो यहाँ पर who जो है वो subject है और whom जो है वो object है. Who helped me? यहाँ पर who subject है. By whom will I be helped? ये whom यहाँ पर object बन जाता है. Clear? Whom is used after prepositions such as by, to, with, after and so on. कि जो whom है वो prepositions के बाद यूज किया जाता है जैसे कि by, to, with, after और बहुत सारी चीजें. In modern English, we often change the sentence to avoid the use of whom. कि इंग्लिश में हम यूजुअली चेंज कर देते हैं सेंटेंस में ताकि हमें whom का यूज ना करना पड़े, राइट? The boy with whom you visited us is my friend's son, right? So the boy you visited with us is my friend's son, right? So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all found it very clear and you all are clear with the pronouns and its kinds. So that was all from my side. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.